Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's solve the today's daily question of the Leetcode. Today's Leetcode daily question is maximum value at given index in the bounded array. So we will be given the three integers, positive integers, and index and maximum. You have to create an array of nums. You can create, or like you have to think about, like visualize an array, and that array length should be equal to n, and that all numbers should be a positive integers, and absolute difference between the two adjacent elements should be less than or equal to 1, and then the sum of all the elements should not exceed the maximum sum, and we have to return the nums of index such that nums of index is the maximize, and return the nums of index. So let's see the example for this. So we are given this n equals to 4, index is equals to 2, and maximum is 6. So we have to construct an array such that maximum is 6, and nums of index of 2 should be the maximized, and n is equals to 4. So let's take this example, like we will take the nums of index as maximum, like 3 here. But if we take 3, the maximum sum will be also equals to 6, but here the absolute difference will be 3. So this is not possible, so we can take this array, and this will satisfy all the conditions. So let's think about the solution, how we can do this. So let's first go for the brute force solution for this. So here is the brute force. First we initialize all the nums of array to 1 and get the sum, and initially as we initialize all the array elements is equals to 1, the sum is also equals to the number of array elements. So that will be also equals to n, and then we increment the index nums of index value and other elements also, and we get the maximum value, and such that, and get the sum, and some num of index return. So this will be the initially we initialize all equal to 1, then increment the index, but here we don't have to increment other and decrements other elements also, as we have to as we get the maximum sum here, and index is maximizer. So let's go through the brute force code. So here is the brute force code given. Here we are returning the integer and taking the three inputs, n, index, and maximum. If n is equals to maximum, we return the 1 as we discussed, and initializing answer equals to 1, sum equals to n, and left and right index for the calculating of sum. So here we are applying infinite while loop, and we are calculating the sum as we are uh, incrementing the numbers adjacent by 1 here. So if the if the our sum is greater than maximum, we will break the loop and return the answer. So this is left is greater than 0 for from the left of index we have to decrement, and from right of the index we have to increment. That's why we are doing this, and after that we will get the maximum by doing this. So now let's go to the Leetcode and use the binary search approach for this maximum sum. So So here is the binary search approach for this solution. Here, let's go through the code. First, we will check that if n is equals to max, we will return the 1, because the number of elements is equals to the maximum. So we have to the maximum index can be nums of index value should be the 1. So here we are using the binary search approach for this calculating the maximum value index. So here we will apply the while loop while low is greater than high. We are initializing these variables, and we are calculating the mid index and storing that into the temp. And if the temp value is less than uh, index plus 1, we will be doing that. We will be adding it into the num plus equals to temp star temp plus 1 by 2, and we will be also adding the index plus 1 minus temp. Else we will gonna do this condition. If the temp is less than or equal to n minus 1 index, we are using this condition, else we have to go through this condition, and here we are incrementing and decrementing the low and high values and returning the answer. So that will be the answer. Let's submit the code. So here you can see that our code is submitted successfully. Thank you.